Hi, this is an unboxing video for the Cybex Sirona, the extended rear facing car seat. Let's have a look at it then.
Pre-cut.
So what have we got here?
Some kind of...
Two sides.
Okay, this must be the bar for when they go forward facing.
Oh, right,
back, okay. It's safe. So, I don't need that for the stage we're at right now. And we've also got something else.
Hold it down here so we can see it.
Any idea what that is? Yes?
Looks like some kind of head thing.
Maybe for the feet.
You sound like real professionals here. Don't know what that is. I think that's part of the base. I don't know.
Ready?
We'll stop speculating. We'll actually read the instruction manual. It sounds like it's heavy
Just
by the sounds of him.
clogged in by loads of cardboard. It's quite heavy though. So, you sure there's nothing else in the box? Nope. Chuck that to one side. And there it is. In its bag.
We went for the black. They do some really funky colours. I almost got the purple and I really like the orange and cream colour, but we thought black would be best in terms of durability and not getting stained.
Mine finished.
Oh, Arlo's finished his food. Well done, bud.
Not the blue. I want that purple.
You want the popping tip?
Arlo calls the bubble wrap pop-ups.
There you go, there's the pop-ups. Right, so there it is, feels nice. More packaging. Right, where to begin? Where the hell to start?
What's that?
More packaging.
It's Lena's new car seat.
Very well packaged, it's bits flying all over it. So,
Hey, a pocket.
let's see, the first bit is telling us to pull this out. There we go. That means we can't return it now. So I might as well pull these off as well.
Do you want the scissors?
Nah. So yeah, it's got a list of compatible cars.
We already checked ours as compatible.
Yeah. And it's kind of a sales spiel thing. And what's this? It's a list of awards or something in German.
Sehr gut. That means very good.
No, I thought it was in English. That's obvious.
It's my German A level coming in well there.
That's one thing's out of the way that you
That's
can't.
like me.
They put them in so you can't get the other side. So
Oh, that's annoying.
we're gonna ever
We
get
just
that
have to
out.
trim it down. Poke the rest in.
Cool. It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a
So for it.
sexy little seat.
Very comfy, the bottom bit. That's really padded there. All nice and padded, to be honest. Like,
That'll be nice for her.
now where does this go? Still found the instructions, the review.
Well, we really ought to read the instructions. It's really important that we
Looks to
fit
me
it
it goes,
properly.
yeah.
Well, you're not going to read it.
Just seen, yeah. It definitely goes there, but yeah.
Okay, it's super important we read the instructions for car seats because
Once you find them, you can read them.
maybe we should find them first. This is turning into a comedy video and it's supposed to be instructional.
One thing I've noticed is that every car seat has exactly the same, what do you call it? Buckle system. And they all seem to use the same little metal bit to loosen it off. And they all seem to have the same thing, what do you call it?
I don't know. Are you sure these aren't the instructions?
It's okay, Mummy.
Don't we
That's
get
good.
it stick poop?
It is okay.
Well, this just talks about rear facing versus
It is okay, Mummy.
thank you, Arlo. Rear facing versus forward facing, and right, it's great to be extended rear facing, but we don't need to know that because that's why we bought the seat in the first place.
There's a thing here for, if you look at that, there's a QR code for instructional video online.
Oh, helpful.
Now, I think you should always come with a book.
Yeah, I mean, you've paid 375 quid for the car seat, so you with that you expect to print off your own manual.
I
So
suppose we're saving trees, but still.
yeah, it just shows on this how you have the 360-degree swivel system, which was one of the reasons we bought this. Talks about how it goes from 0 to 4 years to 18 kilograms. Obviously, that depends on how much your kid weighs when they're 4-year-old.
Ah, right. So this one's a bit different from the Concord reversal we looked at. Because on that one, this came out. This was the thing I adjusted, but in this is the straps.
Oh, right, okay.
Straps come out, and then you pull this to tighten it.
I wonder if we need to take any of the stuff out because
That's why I wanted to read the book. I don't really want to have a look online the video. I just want to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to make sure I definitely put this in.
Are you sure there definitely isn't one?
Must be one.
So we don't know whether they've not sent it or whether you don't get it with any of them, but
I don't know if
they
you noticed them.
must have it.
These are the side impact bars, so you put them on the side of the door if it fits properly, and I think that absorbs the impact, sends it through the shell of the seat. Is that right?
Yeah, it does have good side crash protection.
Ah, look. See that?
What?
They were in there, aren't they?
Ah.
There's a little zip. I told you, I knew. I knew they'd be somewhere in it. So, it's maybe save someone else a lot of hassle.
Yeah.
There we go.
Why are we doing the stick? Why are we doing the
Okay, so we take back our former comments. Cybex have provided the instruction manual. You just have to play a complex game of hide and seek to find them.
Right. So for a little bit of reading, this is called a rebound bar, and it's used when the rearward facing. So at the minute this seat's forward facing, if you look at it. So just spin it round somehow. You should have actually in the car.
Ooh.
So
That
now
looked
it's
quite
rearward
easy.
facing. And the rebound bar goes in here. Boom, like that.
Boom.
So the way to adjust the headrest is there's a little thing under here, comes like that. And what you want is you want it to be, the head has to be on it, and there should be a maximum of 2 fingers between the bottom of the headrest and the shoulders.
Right.
That's when you've got the right height.
Okay.
So it's just right to install now.
And there isn't any more of the padding that needs to be taken out.
Yeah, no.
Is it still?
Well, Mark, is that going to fall? Okay, so let's go get it in the car then. Okay, so now we're going to fit it into the car. Our car is a Ford Focus. So here it goes. Mark says it's really, really heavy.
There's a lot more space than the Concord reversal was.
So it doesn't take as much space. But is that because it's not reclined at all yet? Like, maybe if it reclines then it takes up more space.
This year.
We've not got great handiwork here because I'm holding the baby while Mark puts it in, and she's trying to grab everything in the car. Tell me what you're doing now, Mark.
I think you're supposed to extend these ISO bars first.
Okay.
Right, so I've pulled out the ISOFIX bars, and you do that by pressing this green button on the side, each side, and you lift it up. There's like a hand like that. So you press the green button, lift that up. You put it on both sides, and then you've got to pull it out.
Both sides at the same time?
Yeah.
Ah, you just bashed me.
Because it's one big long bar.
Right. So Mark's putting this behind his seat, and he's behind the driver's seat, and he's 6 foot, so there is more space with this one than some of the other ones on the market.
Right.
You finished?
So it's locked in now. Once the fix is locked
You
in,
finished?
the green indicators down there. I don't know if you can see them.
Yeah.
So now, bring the soup forward like that. Make sure it's locked in. And next is to adjust this.
The arm.
Yep, and you do that by just pulling out the thing at the back and pushing it down.
Are there any indicators on this to tell you you've got it right, like green lights like on the Concorde Reverso?
On the bottom bit, I can't see any.
So how do you know it's right?
It'll clip into place like that, and it's just got to be firm against the ground, so it's not really.
Okay.
What about the bar and just make sure the door shuts. Like so just swivel it around. Put your hand on the gear and you can feel like there's something to push up. So push it all the way back and around like that.
Okay, Lena, let's go in. Now Lena hates going in her car seat, so there's probably going to be some tears here. Yep, there we go. Is it easier putting her in like facing the door?
Yeah, much easier. Yes, the most being restricted.
Yeah, she doesn't like being restricted by the belts.
Right.
Lena's 10 months old and she weighs 17 pounds, just to give you an idea of her size.
You can see the headrest is.
I can't because you put your head in the way. Right.
I think I could do again up a little bit.
Yeah.
Like that. Yep, got 2 fingers. There we go. And swivel back round.
So what was it? 2 fingers fit between her shoulders.
You have to move out of the way so I can swivel back round. There you go.
There you go.
That's supposed to hurt me.
They're hurting you? They're supposed to be tight.
Oh yeah.
They're not actually tight, I'm not taking them the full way. Actually, you could just need to pull this. So how was it all? Was it nice and comfy?
Yeah.
Yeah? Should we try and swivel it round? This is going to be interesting, but it's where your legs go. You ready? Lift your legs up. Well, actually, you wouldn't have you. Well, just have a look. Right, there you go. Is it too bit cramped?
Yes, it bends in my knees.
Yeah.
But it's a different way, please.
Yeah, so it's a bit cramped.
Yes.
Weird facing for your size, isn't it? Any good?
Good.
You'll be happy with that?
Yeah, but are you gonna get me out of here?
Yeah, of course I will. Right, we've just finished reviewing the Cybex Sirona car seat.
You want me to talk? We're happy with the seat. What would we score it out of 10?
8. Nice. Good 8.
I'd say 8.5.
We don't do half.
Or even 9. Okay, somewhere in between 8 and 9. She's much happier in it than the last seat. We've been using it for a few months now. We really like the swivel feature for getting her in. It does make things a lot easier.
The one thing to be wary of is it's quite easy to forget to, well, it's not quite easy, but you can't forget to swivel back round, so it's not rear facing, it's still pointing the side.
Which I guess would be pretty dangerous.
Yeah, just something to be aware of. I mean, if you're tired and
Yeah.
like most parents are, then just double check before you drive away. That's pointing the right way.
Well, this is the thing though, you know, there are parents who have forgotten to take their children out of the car car seats. So if you are tired, then it's going to be really easy to forget to swivel that round. So it is a real risk.
Yeah.
It's cozy. It's cozy
Yeah,
for a.
nice and cushioned very well. We actually had Lena be sick in it as well, and so we had to take the cover off, and it was actually really easy taking the cover off. It doesn't look like it.
That's the test.
You wouldn't think it would come off, but it actually does. It comes off really easy, and it washes well, and it goes on very easy as well.
It is one of the smaller seats. We have quite skinny small kids who are ridiculous. Ridiculous skinny small kids. So we think it'll last past 4.
It's only me and these guys and something.
Yeah.
Something.
So yeah,
Me!
we'll leave that there then. I think that says it all.
Yeah.
That says it all. Bye.